from new beginning. Yeah, yeah. These scars on me are badges of my journey, and everyone should see that love and life is free. I applaud me, yeah. I applaud me, yeah. Celebrate my life, yeah. I applaud me, I do, I do. In the summertime, nights are warm, and the sun does shine. Yeah, yeah. My dark days won't reflect what's on my mind. Yeah. These scars on me are badges of my journey, and everyone should see that love and life is free. I applaud me. Celebrate myself. I applaud me. Ooh. Celebrate my life. I do. I applaud me. These scars on me are badges of my journey, and everyone should see that love and life is free. I applaud me. I applaud me. Celebrate my life. I applaud me. I celebrate myself. I do, I do. I applaud me.
10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. Just want to welcome you all to Community Connections Conversation. We're going to be into some men's self-care today. I got Eric W. in the house, in the studio, Visions Unlimited studio. And then I also have my big intern, Big Raheem. Keep playing with me in these streets and see how we get down with it, see what show up. But anyway, I just want to welcome you all to the couch. And we're about to get started in just a second. Let me go ahead and let you see them guys, see these guys right.
Celebrate my life. Celebrate my life. Celebrate my life. Hey, I give myself a hand.
Oh, you getting sporty with it, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. This the co-host. He working on his own show. Have you come up with a name for your own show yet, brother Raheem? My brother's cheaper. My brother's cheaper. You want to bring our other superhero to the program, sir?
Celebrate me. Oh, I'm so proud of me. Ooh, celebrate.
Man, how do you follow that?
He got some play in him. Go ahead, play it. Give it to us, Reverend Eric.
How you do that? Well, I'm Eric W. I'm from Laurel, Mississippi, now a resident of Jackson, the city with soul.
Welcome aboard. It's always a pleasure to have some change agents in the community, sir.
That's it.
Change agent.
Change.
Agents of change.
Brother Ryan, you doing that?
Man, I thank you for acknowledging whatever change you see, because I need to be around brothers such as yourself so I can continue that change in a positive way.
All right. Well, we're going to get connected. What's the purpose of the show today? We want to inform, want to make you aware, consciously, spiritually, economically, financially, hopefully physically. Then we want to connect. We're going to connect one another today. After we finish connecting, we want to communicate. We want to communicate. We want to also listen. We want to say, close your mouth. Brother Eric, they need to put the top lip on the bottom lip. Close your mouth and be connected. Then we want to make sure that we empower, educate. And last but not least, participate. I want to thank Brother Eric W. for participating. He's following the show. What's got you attracted to the show thus far, Brother Eric W.?
The dynamics, the meaning.
Oh, man, I ain't got us up on the mic. Hold on. We got to start over. Ain't nothing like start up. Brother Raheem.
We rewind it.
We rolling. We want go right here. Brother Raheem, let them know who you are and what you got going on.
Brother Raheem Lockhart, striving children of rural environments. Striving children of rural environments. I am my brother's keeper. Conversations. Former Ole Miss Rebel.
Hold on. Number what?
Former Ole Miss Rebel.
Number 44.
Number 44.
What kind? How do they describe you in the program? You a what?
I'm
6'8", 300.
300, highly aggressive.
Seriously aggressive. All right, go right ahead. Continue on, sir.
Man, just looking forward to this conversation today with men's self-care with Brother Eric W. from Laurel, Mississippi. Excited to hear about his perspective in men's self-care, because one thing we live by at I Am My Brother's Keeper in community connections, that we are our brother's keeper, and we only build off one another. The stronger the next block, the stronger the foundation.
Look out now. Knock one down, two get up.
Definitely.
Okay, all right. Bring our superhero to the show, sir.
Brother Eric W., what brings you to the couch today?
Man, I'm Eric W. From Laurel, Mississippi, as he said, Brother Raheem said, and I'm living in Jackson now. Man, I've been following you all for the.
And before you go there, I'm rude. I always cut folks off. I want to thank you so much. I want to thank you so much. That's my role. I want to thank you so much for bringing your skills, your talents, your experiences, your change agent mindset. And you used another word prior to me saying that. You said agent of change.
Agent of change.
Go right ahead. Give us a little something. What is an agent of change, sir?
You know, those are I call grassrooters. You know, people that in the community that are bringing about change, helping, create change. Change is not easy, especially for those of us that are over 40 plus. It's difficult because you have to first start with the mindset. You have to envision that you want to change. And then what do I do? Where do I fit in this? Go ahead.
That change, I thought about when I went through my changes. Mm-hmm. I recognized what makes change difficult. And I realized for me it was my habits. And I had to say, okay, what do I need to do with my habits to create a foster, that word Brother L used earlier, foster change within us. And that's why I feel like, that's why I Am My Brother's Keeper is so important, having a conversation with Brother Eric W. I'm fixing to learn more about change today.
I'm glad you said that. When I saw your first podcast, and
when you said the first, when he was on the show,
yes,
as a guest, excuse me, as a superhero,
yes,
dunking the ball and running them down the court and handling it. All right, go right ahead. I just want to make sure
I was like chiming in and out, and I'm glad you mentioned that because I never had a blueprint coming up. I never had a blueprint until age 50, when someone set me down. You're talking about change. I got to a point in my life that something needed to change. Here I am, 50 years old, and I'm in this cycle that I can't get out. It's like a gerbil or a hamster on this wheel, man, and I don't know how to get out. I don't see people that look like me in the representation of me. It's easy to see someone else to help pull you to the side and say, hey, brother, let me reposition you to go this way or maybe that way. Let's turn all your energy into here. But what I'm really looking for is you, him, and others.
So it's okay to let a 40-year-old lead us, Brother Eric W. It's okay for a 40-year-old to come into a midst of 50 and 60-year-olds so that we can reestablish ourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna do one better for you. Yes, because I think back in the civil rights movement, it was the children that led.
You said
it was. I was going down 20 yesterday, and my mind went back to the Freedom Riders, those young men and women, and I was thinking, how would it? I was passing Brandon, and I said, wow, could you imagine 1960 on a bus, and you 17, 18, 19 years old, and you going into the unknown, and you think about this, the 50, 40, and 50 has been doing this, but it took the youth, the young, to create change, to knock that wall down. Even with lunch counters. The sit-ins, the demonstration. Dr. King in the Birmingham struggle, man, they tried every way possible. But when they put those kids out Easter Sunday, and the television caught those graphic, horrific scenes in the Kelly Ingram Park, that's what caught America's attention. That's what caught the attention of America. Those kids. The young. So yes, man, I think that we can all learn from each other.
Powerful.
It was amazing to hear you say the children. And I realized we had to recognize the power of the youth.
Yes.
They're not afraid. They've been watching the elders do it the way they've been doing. And they recognize now, hey, it's my turn. That we want to fight. And if we don't relinquish that so-called power that we have in our age,
that ego, my ego,
and say, okay, I've had my time. Let me relinquish what I think I'm old and pass it on to the next generation, and build them up so I can prepare this platform to raise them to this. It's a chain, and as we are interlocking pieces of that chain to keep this thing going, and. Even with Brother L, our relationship.
I love it when you call me Brother L. That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show.
That's after dog show.
So Brother Howard.
They call me Brother L. I love it. I got about 50 nicknames. And I got a few more. So if the police get to chasing me again, I got about 10 cut. Go right ahead.
But it's amazing how just that spirit can line us up, that connection that I told Brother when he first invited me to the show, I said, man, I like what you got going. And I want to be a part of it. I want to serve. Allow me to come in and serve. And he gave me, Brother L, you got to know Brother L, he spoon-fed me a little bit to see if I like this little taste and see if I can be obedient to this part of it. And as I've been coming, my role has changed.
And it's going to continue to evolve. You got too much talent to just be playing point guard. Playing power center. Go right ahead. I need to throw them off.
And the thing, it's just amazing how when you humble yourself and allow space for growth for you on one end.
Say that again. Space for what?
Growth.
Okay.
Within you on one end, it may feel like a loss, but on the other end, it's going to be growth. Something has to, in order for growth to happen, something has to die. Something has to die in order for growth to happen.
Hold that thought right there. Let's connect so we can go and get into this. We got a lot to say in a short amount of time to say it. I don't want Brother Eric not to see his video that we got over here. Hold on. Here we go. Guys, thank you so much for connecting with community. Connections, conversations. Community Strong for Jackson, MS-Nairobi, Kenya. How you like yourself on the screen, on the big screen?
Yeah, man, yeah. Yours the first time he brought up something, and I was just sitting there thinking about, man, until we have these conversations. Well, I'm gonna speak for me, from my experience. I was feeling, and I was like, wow, that's what I need. Before I can lead, so I can't pour and give what I don't have. That's why I need community. I need men to pour into me. I need good. Man, I was walking around so broken that I feared to get fixed. That's survival. because I was just that broken, but outwardly I was like, dude, this is strong. Like you see my picture. That was my safe spot. Everything's okay. But down, I'm like a 40-something-year-old broken man. And I got the Jackson hip. I was broken deep down. Like, you having to pick me up. I was crashing. I lost myself.
Hey, now, Brother Eric talking all through the intro, but this is his first day here.
Yeah.
So hold tight. Sing some of that clip now.
I got you, man.
He got plenty of. He got plenty.
Bro,
When
you don't need
God
that.
wants
You
to
don't
make
need
you
to see it,
successful,
man.
He doesn't give you comfort. He gives you chaos, so you learn strength. He sends storms, so you learn growth. He applies pressure, so you learn peace. He removes people who disturb your spirit, even the ones you beg to let keep. Because God doesn't hand you success like a gift. He prepares you for it, piece by piece, in seasons that feel like punishment while you're inside them. Sometimes He
Let's tap into that. Seasons that feel like punishment. Who first? Or since we're gonna let our superhero go first. Seasons that feel like punishment. Brother Eric.
I'm learning now that a season for me can be an indefinite period. Sometimes I would think that the last 10 years was a season, but my whole life has been a season of punishment. And I was thinking what you were sharing about learning from the youth, building the youth up, passing the baton. Hell, I need building up. Excuse my French.
No, we grown. Go ahead.
Yes, I mean,
Give it to
I
us like we
need
to have
building.
it.
Because I'm sitting there, I'm sitting here, and I'm feeling some type of way because you teaching me. I'm learning from you. Here, I've learned from you, believe it or not, just that quick. The past 2 episodes, I need building up because I can't give what I don't have, and I can't lead without having an example. I need a rubric. You want to put it like that?
A what?
A rubric.
Man, y'all in here with these words. What's a
Man,
rubric?
I need a rubric.
What's
That's
a
like a guideline, a format. You know, I need a set of instructions
Amen.
because
Talk to
life
me, Brother Eric.
don't come with a set of instructions. And I'm just gonna say this real quick. I came from my mom was 17 when she had me.
Why? Okay.
That's preach.
You know, I came from a single family. I lived in the projects. I don't know if Jackson had projects. Laurel has had the most public house, 6 public housing. I came from public housing.
What's the name of your project you grew up in?
It was called Brown Circle.
Brown Circle.
Brown Circle. And there was another set called Southport Village, which was named Lentine Price
Oh yeah.
Apartments, but that's a story behind that. But so I thought that because I came from a broken family, as we know now, that I was inferior. I had there was no aspirations to succeed. You know, I was just, okay, you go to school, you go here. You know, I had no type of dreams or nothing, but I did have, it was deep down inside that I said, okay, I want to get out the hood. I would look at people with a father and a mother, family and all of that, and I thought they was better than me. And that was ingrained in me.
Now it's vice versa. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Now it's vice versa.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, and I lived my whole life, and I had some more issues. You know, it's a lot of us men, my age, particularly my group, that 50 to 55, man, we come up with some shit.
Ooh,
You know,
talk
all
to
my
me.
life,
Talk to
man,
me.
you know, all my life, you know, it's like when the Cosby Show came up, Brother
Who are the
Raheem,
people?
when the Cosby Show came, y'all, let me tell you something. You know,
Go
when the
ahead,
Cosby
give it to
Show came, that was our escape. You know, that was our blueprint, our rubric. You know, we wanted to be like Bill, you know, Heathcliff, you know, have the Theos. You know, the father that was doctor, the mother, prior to that, we had JJ. We had Fred. You know, Weezy in Georgia was far-fetched.
The Upper East Side.
Yeah, Upper East Side. Man, it's like the Upper East Side. We're in the South Side, North Side, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that's going back to here in Jackson, man. I can't believe I'm in the New York City of Mississippi.
Talk about it. The city folks.
City folks. You know, it's 5 points of Mississippi, y'all. I'm just going to throw them to you. That people don't realize you got the Mississippi Gulf Coast, you got the Delta, you got North Mississippi, you got Southern Mississippi, which is the Piney Woods, Pine Belt. Then you got Jackson.
That's it.
If you wasn't from Jackson, that's going back to that inferiority complex that I had, thought I was less than, you wasn't shit.
Ain't no doubt.
You know, when you got up here in Jackson, you was in the Upper East Side, Metro Center, Highway 80, all of that.
We all came here to go shopping for our
Yes,
clothes.
Jackson had community. Jackson had this right here. Laurel didn't have this unless you was Greek, affiliated with Masonic, or you come from the, I'm gonna throw another quintessential black middle class family. You know,
And what does that mean?
that means the upper middle class family, you know,
okay.
but they say quintessential for, you know, for purpose, you know, when I learned that word in grad school.
Okay.
Because 80% of the people here in Jackson, they was here as we thought.
Being from another community.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Powerful. And
Because
we
you
felt
had
like- and we
you had
felt
the
like
college,
that.
you had the colleges here. You had JSU and you had Tougaloo. That alone right there made you feel like somebody, even if you didn't attend. Just having that in your neighborhood and your back door.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me continue with this.
You apply, you try, you knock, and nothing opens. And you start thinking something's wrong with you. Nothing is wrong.
Did you get that? Do I need to turn it up a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me bring this back, guys.
He's not punishing you. Seems inside them. Sometimes he closes every single door. You apply, you try, you knock, and nothing opens.
You try, you apply, you knock, nothing opens. Now here's the catch to the back part of her conversation.
And you start thinking something's wrong with you.
You start thinking something wrong with you, Big Raheem. Give me something. You knock, you apply. The door does not open, Brother Eric W. But you think, now you're starting to think that something's wrong with you. Give me something, Brother Raheem.
That's that proofing. When you take that time to reflect and see what do you need to improve on, what it is about you. That's that opportunity. You say, okay, then I'm gonna be ready when the opportunity does present itself. That's that part of I had to go through. I had to have patience for my season.
He leaned in on it. Brother Eric, watching the show, he leaned in on it to watch what he gonna tell us about patience. Tell me about patience, because I ain't listening. I ain't listening.
Patience is the cornerstone of love. If you love something,
yourself.
you will be patient with it. You'll be patient for it.
Love yourself. Self-care. Love yourself.
Oh yeah, it's within you. It's just your season of when it comes out of you.
Season.
You got to wait for the opportunity to meet a brother L. Say, oh yes, I
Meet
do.
Brother Raheem.
No, me. I had.
Big
No, we
Raheem.
talking from my perspective. I had to meet a brother L.
I had to meet a Big Raheem.
Well, we met each other.
Okay.
We met each other, and the timing had to be correct because if we would have brought, we'd have come together and tried to do something like this in the wrong time, we would have tore it up.
Yes, sir.
We would have torn it up.
Yes, sir. Truth.
But the thing that happened was we had to have patience in order to line up. Because brother L and I have been knowing each other for now, I say about 15 years.
Double digits.
Definitely double digits.
Double digits.
But we never had these conversations about it. Let's do a podcast. Let's do a conversation.
Complete strangers.
Complete
Brother Eric
strangers.
W. Complete strangers from two different parts of the universe. Go ahead.
Respect connected us. Honoring each other's word connected us. Consistency connected us. And patience bonded us. Patience is what
It's getting
bonded
better.
us.
It's getting
yeah.
better. I'm enjoying
It's
it.
getting greater.
See, I need a pen now so I can write this down. I'm getting patience,
You coming back?
love, accountability,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
respect.
Gotta respect. If I can't respect you,
He's not
how can I
punishing you.
work with you? How can I trust you if I don't respect you?
Brother Eric, you
Yes, sir.
knocking, you applying, you exerting yourself, the door will not open. So now you starting to think that it's got something to do with you. Give me a little reflection on. Give me a minute reflection on that. You knocking, you applying, you putting forth the effort, you being coached, but damn the door won't open, babe. It's
When you
something to do with you.
When you say coaching, and I was thinking about being groomed, primed, you know, you said something, love, patience, that I've been patient my whole damn life for this.
Oh man.
Me, I didn't have those soft skills because, and I'm just going to put it out there, and this is a part of my story. I'm not going to get into that. That's for another time.
That's another episode.
But see, life, hey, I started with that. Put it like that. But somewhere along the line, I lost it because I looked around. It wasn't moving fast enough. I wanted to make it happen. So I went down some other roads.
I as well.
Where I got lost.
Save me some.
Yes, sir.
Just follow you.
And now, yes, man. And you know what? And
I'm following you,
man. And now it's like I'm at the table. I'm learning. You know, my brain is comprehended it, but I still have some fear because I feel like I'm inadequate. Because of the choices that I've made. And life makes choices for you based out of desperation and a lack of patience.
and that survival mindset.
So
That's
now I'm at a point
self-imposed.
in my life now that I'm done surviving. I'm ready to thrive. But how do I get there?
Who gave us that word this morning?
Brother Raheem.
Big Raheem.
Man, it's amazing. Surviving creates your wisdom for you to thrive. The same thing you did to survive, you got to use the things that worked for you that's called wisdom. And now you're going to thrive with that wisdom and you're going to fly.
Y'all ain't hearing this. Hold on, let me continue. Boy, y'all ain't get. Hey, you can always go back and look at this. You can always share this. Don't hold this on all this for yourself. Hold on.
He's protecting you from rooms that would have shrunk your purpose, rooms where you'd have settled, rooms where.
Let me bag that up. Because now she's giving us her perspective of why that door didn't open. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't know if this AI or not, but it's bumping. She bumping.
I don't know.
Hold on.
She said, now that we settled.
Now that we. All right, hold on.
Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. He's not punishing you. He's protecting you from rooms that would have shrunk your purpose, rooms where.
Shrunk your purpose, Brother Eric. He's protecting us from rooms that would have shrunk our purpose.
When the teacher appears,
No, we
students ready.
ready for Brother Eric.
I'm learning from y'all.
No, I'm learning from you, man. She said it.
The shrunk the purpose, that's that timing. That's that patience. Because that patience aligns you with when your time is ready. Like me and
I'm
Brother Eric
cleaning up
talking
after
earlier.
Big Raheem. I can't say nothing. I just point. Just send it to me.
It works.
All right, okay.
The timing has to be perfect. Now, when the timing is right, that's when the increase will be greater. The increase is going to be greater. Because if we don't do it in the right time, I'm a farmer. You're a farmer as well, from being from Laurel. You know, if you plant collard greens during the summertime, they're going to burn up. They are plentiful. They are plentiful in the fall.
Okay, I know where you're going.
So the timing has to be right. And sometimes we don't know the timing until we decide to be obedient to the elders that teach us how to farm, that teach us how to produce the crop. So that's the thing about the whole patience portion. We're able to watch it in due season. It'll be our time to be the farmers.
He kept us out of rooms, Brother Eric W., that would have shrunken our purpose. Give me something on that.
Piggyback off of that. That's why now our experiences, because we tried to make it happen before it was time. You know, I'm sitting here. If this would have happened 20 years ago, man, it would have went a whole different way because my mindset was not where it is now. I didn't have no sense of timing. I freelance. I was a gypsy.
I as well. I'm on the wagon.
Man, yes, man. I was freestyling through life. Because, man, I had been out there undisciplined, untamed. And now this is my season. Now, my problem is, well, I'm not going to say a problem.
Challenge.
My struggle.
Okay, challenge.
A challenge I have today is all of this is coming because the trust issue I have with myself. Because I don't trust Eric because of how life has treated me. Punished throughout the years. I'm still kind of, because you bringing it to me now, it's coming here. Is this really real?
Big Raheem, what's the difference between for you? What's the difference between a challenge and a problem? And before you go there, I tend to think a problem is me waking up dead in the wrong line. That's a problem. Me waking up dead in the wrong line.
Well, I hope we be in the right line.
Ain't nothing I can do about it. But go right here, Brother Raheem.
For me, challenge and problem are synonymous. It's just the viewpoint of how you look at it. If I'm looking at it from a winner's perspective, I look at it as a challenge because I'm going to win. I'm beginning with the end in mind. I'm going to win. It's just a challenge between me from this point until the time I win. Now, a problem is from a person that already has a loser's mentality. He's already like, man, this is a problem. I ain't going to be able to win. Wait, hold on. We know we're going to win, right? Are we not beginning this? No, we're going to win this? And if we don't, it ain't about if we win or not. Now it's all about the journey and how we go about it.
Wow. Embrace, enjoy, learn from the journey. Go ahead, Brother Eric.
That's why I said I need building up, because I was going to add my question for you, Brother Raheem, was, well, how do you overcome that defeated mindset, that loser mindset? I'm coming to you this.
I think about how a lot of our people were raised under, especially being in Mississippi, we were raised under white supremacy. We think at the end of the day, we're going to wake up dead and we're going to be in heaven and hell. I am a firm believer that heaven and hell is right here, right today. We create our heaven daily. Now you have to ask yourself, what heaven do you want? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be in? I think that word we used one episode before. What village we want to be in heaven with?
Hey man, I love the way you said that episode. That episode making me feel like I'm big time.
Oh man, you know what Brother Raheem just said. That's why it's important to help build strong men. We can create these legacies. We can help shape the youth, man, because we broke them. Man, you said a mouthful. You know, growing up that less than, you know, that the system, put it like that, the establishment is better than me. Everything else is here and I'm here. So I'm operating in this survival mode, this defeated loser mentality.
Come on now.
But when I see a brother, and that's why I said this right here was so, the transparency, the vulnerability, that you can get candid with another brother, man, that you can help me, reposition me to get to that winner, man, so I can start thriving. That my mindset got to be on the same level as yours. You know, but it took time. And I know your journey, my journey, and Brother Howard's journey.
He wanted to call me Herman. He been calling me Herman this morning. Go ahead.
I want to call you, man. Y'all want to call you Herman because you look like a Herman. But you know, I know, but regardless of our journey, we're here.
Amen.
Now, how do we get on one accord?
You said something, you asked Raheem, you said, how can we alter that mindset?
Yes.
I love the word you said. Let me throw this in here and then we're going to get back to the video.
Okay.
Progress. Pain plus reflection equals progress. The truth, pain without reflection is just suffering with nothing to show for it. Pain with honest and truthful reflection becomes a principle you'll use for the rest of your life. Go ahead, Rod. And that's from Ray Dalio. Do I need to read that again?
I do. I need another read.
Okay, progress. Pain plus reflection equals progress. The truth, pain without reflection is just suffering with nothing to show for it.
Woo!
Pain with honest reflection becomes a principle you'll use for the rest of your life. Eric W. been speaking that all morning, but go right ahead.
Pain with honest reflection is when we allow our ego to be less. Embrace the pain. I remember when I was a kid and I cut, you know, we had that cut in your arm and your mom put that medicine on that arm. The first thing you do when that medicine on it burned. I don't want that no more.
You pull back.
Oh, but you got to lean into the pain.
Ooh.
You got to lean into it. If two brothers are talking, and I may hit a nerve with you about something that you got going on.
Don't personalize it.
I can't?
Can you?
Are you telling me not to?
No, I'm talking to the viewers.
No doubt.
You know I'm over here. I'm the
Okay,
monologue.
When I get in, well, if I give you I take the opportunity to say, let me give you something that may help you. It's gonna burn a little bit. The first thing our ego going to do, no, he's trying to kill me. Well, sometimes the ego got to die in order for growth to happen.
It's got to do what?
It has to die.
It's got to go. It's got to.
In order for growth to
surrender.
happen. And that's that portion of us as black men. We got to reconnect to
They
our inner
this
power.
morning. They self-caring this morning.
Why are they doing all that?
They self-caring this morning. Go ahead, brother.
It takes a village. It takes some brotherhood for us as men to grow together.
You done switched that word up. You came in here screaming. You came in here really emphasizing community. When you slip back into the village,
you planted a seed, brother L. You did that. You know what you did to me.
you know what?
But
We
you know
want to
what?
say that.
It's the same the way you look at it.
Okay, what do you mean when we say village and community? Do you think our 20 and 30-year-olds can relate to us constantly hitting them in the head with the word village? Or do we need to kind of switch the word up and disguise it as community?
That part. I was thinking when you was talking about pain, first I have to acknowledge that it hurts.
Yeah.
If I never acknowledge the pain, I'm just masking. You know,
hold on. They don't know. They don't know using big word. What is, you already know. What what is masking?
Masking is faking the funk, acting as though I'm okay. What
fake
you
it,
said.
You know this term here, fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. But and I'm gonna say this real quick. Everything you said, man, is man on point. But because before I can get there, and I was thinking that I'm broke, I don't have any type of financial
influence, input,
literacy.
Oh,
Any financial literacy.
Okay.
I'm broke. But my physical health is in shambles as well. So now it's like we need a master class. This is what I think. This is a master class. Learning.
That's gonna be our next series.
Man, learning because everything you saying is true.
Man, self-care.
And like it's a lot of my generation need to be right here.
What's that age bracket?
50 to 55.
Is it okay to be truthful with self that you need some revisiting on who we are? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I've heard both of you all mention you all's generation.
Yes. Come on
and
now.
I'm a part of that next generation that was taught by your generation.
That's true.
Your generation was taught by
we had a blast.
The other generation. And what we have to recognize is the wisdom between the generations, and let's be transparent about it. Allow the wisdom to heal us. See, that's the thing. We got to work towards healing so we can now work towards thriving. You can't thrive. A bird can't thrive with a broken wing. You got to heal that wing.
And we spoke earlier that we had that little grace period you and I did, Brother
Yeah.
Eric, where we were able to enjoy and party and kick it and chase and play. Then they slipped another damn distraction in there, that crack. And that crack just threw us off, which I think disconnected us from the generation that we birthed. Am I saying that? Am I framing that correctly?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Brother Eric. That's just my perspective. Everything that we say is our perspective and our perception based on experience, self-experience.
Well, I've said this, Brother Raheem and Brother Howard. My generation, when we started having kids, or that generation behind your generation,
okay,
was so busy. Our parents were so busy giving us, come out of the civil rights movement. They were so busy giving us what they did not have, that they shielded us. You know, we got the Jordans was coming out. All of this, we had access to going to.
We had to get a pair of Converse
Man,
first.
man, what you said? I mean, we had access. We no longer had to go to Metro. We can go over there. They allowed us to go to North Park.
Mac Rays,
Pillars, Gafers. That somewhere along the line that we forgot how to. And that's where we got this, and I'm all over the place now, but this entitlement. I don't have no fight. How can I survive when everything's been given to me? What my parents lacked, my grandparents and my extended family provided. But what they didn't provide, what I failed to enlarge upon and grasp was that mindset. But I'm learning to give myself grace.
Hey, come on now.
And that's a word that I just learned, grace. You know, because before it was what it is. I'm gonna stay right here. No, it's another way.
What is grace in your perspective?
Man, grace in my
experience
is a pardon. What I did know, what I failed to accomplish, or what I just fucked up. Excuse my language.
Go ahead, talk.
Just fucked up in life. Cause 30 years of my life is a blur. But I'm learning to okay.
I got that 40.
I'm like, but see, when I see a brother like this right here, man, he challenged me. And that grace is like a pass. That's done. That's okay. You right where you need to be.
Ooh, that's powerful.
And I'm looking at you, man, because we all have different talents. You educating me. I'm learning from him. That's why I like this. But I've been watching y'all.
Well, we appreciate.
Yeah, I've been watching y'all, man. I challenge any other men out there, man. Chime in.
Go ahead, brother Raheem. What does grace look like to your generation?
Grace is kindness with knowledge and transparency. Sometimes with that kindness, when you lead with kindness, we spoil ourselves with that kindness, and we procrastinate with that kindness. But when that kindness bursts knowledge, it produces a product of change. The more you know, the better you know, the more you do. Knowledge creates change. Kindness introduces the knowledge, so then we can apply the knowledge where it's needed. It's like I remember we talked about that pain with a cut. Mama used to put that pain, that medicine on it to burn. Jerk back, but Mama had that way of blowing on that.
Man, what you said?
Mama had that way of doing what? She learned that from who? Who she learned that from?
Grandma. I guess grandma. But she had a way of doing that, and that's what we have to learn to do to ourselves. Be transparent with ourselves and blow on that wound and be kind in our maturation through that healing process. These are things that we have to do for ourselves.
Does that infringe on my manhood? Does that belittle my manhood? Does that question my manhood?
It's gonna push it. It's gonna push your manhood. And that's the thing about growth. You gotta be pushed. If it's always, I couldn't stand with the old folks say, this is how I did it, this is how Mama did it, and this is how we gonna always do it. Well, you do know Mama was a slave.
Okay.
I am not a slave. So let's stop with Mama. This ain't the 50s. So we're in a different time period, so we gotta be kind to ourselves during our time. We're gonna miss our time.
Does that infringe on my manhood, my manhood, I'm not supposed to share my feelings. I'm not supposed to show them, Brother Eric.
You know what? I'm not going to get into that.
Okay. That's another episode.
Because, and I'm sitting there like hearing him. I'm hearing self-affirmation, self-care, love, kindness, gentleness. That's where I'm learning, because we got three different generations here.
Wow. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Man, and I'm listening to you, brother, because that generation, that mentality from my mama, grandmama, big mama down, you didn't speak, man, that was weak. And especially when you already coming out feeling that you weak.
Already damaged.
Going back to masking. This tough exterior, everything hardcore. The words we speak are not words to build ourselves up. A piece of love, humility, servanthood, all of that you're speaking. Man, it's words to tear you down, man, break you down. Just like going into the military.
Are you ex-military, Brother Eric?
No, sir. I come from a military family.
Okay, what the same influence?
Yeah, but I volunteer for the military.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold that thought.
You'd have settled rooms where you'd have become smaller just to fit. Some
rooms where you would have become smaller just to fit. That's why that door was unable to open, while you were applying, while you were pushing, while you were putting forth the effort?
Man.
Man, that was a lot. That was a good one. I'm thinking about, personally for me, one of my biggest issues was I was raised with a lot of self-awareness. And being in a community that was pretty much unaware of their condition.
Wow.
That creates a jealousy. That creates a competition mindset for those to make it a win-lose situation. And I was raised in an environment where it's always win-win.
I can tell by the way you run up down the court. How you getting it up down the court? But go ahead, brother.
I was trying to win. I'm just trying to win. And I want my teammates to win. But one thing about us as a people, we've been taught that the people that look like you are in competition for you winning.
Wait. Back that up. What? Give me that again.
It was. We were all raised under that one. There's only room for one of us to win.
Wow. Never
But we
looked at it like
gotta
that.
break that bondage of all of us can win. It's all about all if you choose to win. Now it's about your choices. We had to break away from that survivor mentality. Because survivors only believe that only one person can survive. The rest gonna lose.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't believe that. I believe we all can win. The thing is, your prize is gonna look different than my prize.
Oh wait. Just got to keeping the work in.
I'm not aiming for what you aiming for.
Right.
I'm aiming for my win. I'm not aiming for the win.
You're not taking
I'm
away
aiming
from
for
my
my
win.
win.
Right.
If I can assist you along this journey and you win and you don't hurt me and I don't hurt you, let's do it together.
There's enough win for WIN, WHEN for each and every one of us.
No doubt.
Okay.
Doors stay shut because what's behind them is yours, and God loves you too much to let you waste years finding that out the hard way. So when everything feels heavy and dark and slow, remember this: you're not being buried, you're being planted.
You're not being. Talk to me, farmer. Which one of y'all? Talk to me, farmer.
Hey, that's what
Talk to me,
that's what
farmer.
the seed does.
Farmer Raheem.
The seed is not being buried.
You being what?
Being planted. Because the seed is going to if you look at the germination process of a seed, you put that dirt on top of it, and in time that seed is gonna burst open. It's gonna sprout. And it's gonna persevere through the earth that was protecting it from the sun rays being too violent on it, from the birds coming out to eat the seed off the ground. It's gonna bust through that protection. It's gonna come through a different way. It's gonna sprout out. It's gonna become a stem. A stalk gonna come out the ground. So now you're ready to thrive. And the longer you stay underground, the stronger your roots gonna become. So that when you do burst up out the ground, the birds of the air can't pluck you from pluck you out.
Look out. What you got on there, Brother Eric?
Man, I'm sitting there listening to him about this win, and how can I keep faith and celebrate your winning season when mine has passed, or maybe I didn't win?
We win together.
See that right there.
We win. Brother L has this power conversation. I know if I serve Brother L in a way that he wins, he's gonna reciprocate to me with just being a part of the journey. I'm winning. And if the harder I work, the more I give to him, the more he has to give to me.
Does one seed produce just one plant, or does it affect our ecosystem in different ways? One seed, one plant has a grand effect on other things in our environment.
It does. If nothing else, it creates the soil, the environment gets richer because each plant has a different nutrient that it puts into the soil. Just like phosphorus comes from certain seeds, nitrogen comes from certain seeds. All of these things are needed for the soil to be rich.
Dad, did you hear Brother Big Raheem? We spoke about that yesterday when we was driving through the Delta. I'm pointing out these different fields, and I'm like, Dad, what's that? He said, well, that's soybean. He said, well, they grow soybean on one end, corn on the other end. Then they switch it up so that it revitalizes the soil. All right, hold on. Daddy, I know you listening. Brother Raheem in here farming on us. Yeah.
Smith County watermelon. The reason why people don't know why they're so sweet is because that land was prominent plantation land.
Okay.
Had many different crops, and they mastered the rotation of those their soil. That's why the watermelons in Smith County are so rich and flavorful, because they have been engineered to be that way.
Wow.
From over years.
Just
and
by
years.
rotating.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go, guys.
Man, you teaching me something.
There's a difference, and it's everything. A buried thing is finished. A planted thing is about to grow. The pressure you're under right now is the same pressure that makes a diamond. Because when God builds you himself, he makes you unshakable. If you're under pressure right now, my books were...
Pressure does what to a diamond?
Makes it even more beautiful.
Pressure does what to a pipe?
Burst pipe.
It's still pressure.
Oh yeah.
Still pressure. Still pressure. Brother Eric, we winding down.
Yes, sir.
Where are we? How you feel today? You came in here today. You came in as a co-host and ended up being the darn superhero. On
No,
stage
man.
today.
You know, I'm actually sitting here. I can get emotional because I've taken away a lot. I was thinking about what you were saying, Brother Raheem was saying about that farming. You know, how this plant, that plant, you know, it produces, you know, the soil. And I was thinking about a ripple effect when you answered it, how it just spreads, continues to grow. But man, I'm actually feeling emotional because I came here lost. I came to Jackson lost. It's like I came in here lost. But because I got some instructions, you know, I had a guide, I had a mentor. You know, now I'm feeling more confident about me. All those words I spoke upon myself yesterday and prior to coming in here, it's done changed.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, you had me geeked up when you be. I mean, just your energy level. Just your energy level.
I'm y'all, man, because this is what we need. 101. You know, we talk about barber talk. We talk about, you know, male talk. This we see it, but are we actually doing it in this place here? You all through this platform right here is doing it.
Yeah, I call it a quiet space to get out of the noise. There's a lot of noise on social media. A lot of noise. So when you come to Community Strong for Jackson MS, it gives you a chance to breathe.
There's a lot of noise here, brother.
Yeah. Ooh.
Brother,
Ooh.
if I could just silence this,
Ooh.
but by me listening to my brother here, man, he gave me some tools, some soft skills that I can leave out of here and put into practice.
What's a soft skill quickly?
Man,
What's
a
a soft skill?
is something that that you learn by way of example of others. I never knew that about the soil, about the watermelon. I know today.
Brother Raheem, what's a soft skill for you, sir? Your perspective and perception based on your experience.
Soft skill.
Let me put some S's on that. Experience is.
Silence is a soft skill.
Oh, come on now.
Listening is a soft skill.
Come on now.
Application is a soft skill. I recognize that the things that I do in silence feeds me in a way that my actions can't do out loud.
I've been saying this all week. I got to get out my own way.
Oh man.
I got to get out of my own
Stop looking
way.
over there.
Stop looking over there. See,
Expound upon that.
Expound off of, yeah.
Expound upon that.
I got to get out of my own way. I got to back up, breathe, reevaluate. I don't have to react to that which I may interpret as being discomfort because of me letting somebody else control the space. We call it squirrels running around in our mind, in my brain. You see, you pull one on me just then.
Oh, yeah.
Expound on that. So all this week, when I wanted to become angry, that's one of myself. I've been working on one of those components of self-care is managing the anger, the resentment, the anxiousness of what I'm not getting right now because I want it right now because I've been on this journey a while too. But I also been on a journey of having a blast and being misdirected. I thought it was, what I just did? What, Grandioso in it?
Yes,
I had a
misdirected,
blast.
misinformed.
Misinformed. I want you to I want you to, and I'm gonna knock these little announcements out.
Okay.
I want you to looking at that paperwork.
Yeah.
This is something you sent me one morning,
All right.
and I just want you to share this because we are struggling as people. We're being pushed toward the ledge, and I really think they turned up the volume when this after the COVID. A lot of people have got lost. They got lost. But you did this one called Good Morning. Do you see that in your paperwork? Do you see it, Brother Raheem? Okay, go right ahead.
Can we read it?
Yes, sir. That's your.
All right.
That's what you sent me.
Yeah. Good morning. God has done it again. I woke up sober and clean under any circumstance.
Stop right there. And that doesn't necessarily mean because of substance abuse. This could be any type of mindset.
Man.
So y'all, you know, you saying, well, y'all this and no. Focus on look at yourself
In a victim
in the mirror.
mindset.
Yeah. Go right ahead. Start over again for me, please, sir.
Good morning. God has done it again. I woke sober and clean under any circumstances. I woke full of gratitude and a spirit of being usefulness to God and you. I surrender this day to God's will, not mine. I'm grateful for the promises of
Take that out.
Yeah.
What is another word we can put in there for
the
everybody?
promises of
Living life on life terms.
living life and being fulfilled in my life. I am grateful for acceptance, love, and tolerance. The spiritual life is not a theory. I must live it. I am grateful for being willing to help others and achieve peace of mind today. I must continue to trust God, clean house, and help others by the grace of God and the power of how
the program of living life on
living
life
life
terms.
every day works in my life. I don't find it necessary to
Drink a drug,
or
act
indulge in
out,
any type of
blame,
unhealthy habits.
Deflect, be
yes.
dishonest with myself, lie to me,
Lie to others,
lie to others,
be grandiose,
grandioso in my ego.
and like no matter what. Have a wonderful day and remember God's grace is sufficient.
Give me some, Raheem. Give me a reflection on that.
You know, we talk about our children all the time. My brother L not talking. That's all. We've been trying to make each other better parents.
He's assisting me and not looking over there and getting out of my own way. I know he say sometimes like, damn, we just went over this the last time we talked, man.
Talk about this nigga again.
You gonna make me go down there and do something to this guy.
You say you love him, don't you?
Go ahead, Brother Raheem.
Well, I'm gonna eat y'all candy up.
That man, that's not stunk candy.
Eat it. I'm gonna eat it if you don't. But my son, he really poured into me. You know, one thing Brother L and I do, he always knows I'm gonna bring something from that scripture. It has really guided me. My son brought to my attention the difference between, not the difference, he just gave me a definition of planks and specs and planks.
Specs and planks.
Right.
Okay.
Matthew chapter 7 talks about the plank. You talk about the plank in your brother's eye. Don't remove the plank in yours.
Okay.
You know, you refer to the speck in your brother's eye, but don't remove the plank in yours.
Okay.
And that was given to me from a place of you're focused on everything but what's going on with you. And because you can see what's going on in your brother, you're not focused on what's going on with you. And when I remove the things out of my own eye, that gives me patience in dealing with my brother with the things going on in his eye. And it's amazing, just a little time, he see you working on the little speck in your eye, blowing and getting it out. He started checking his own vision and seeing where he's going. And when my son did that for me, that helped me see myself. Like, man, I gotta be focused on me more so than focus on the next man. And if the next man is focused on what I'm doing, he gonna see the work I'm putting in myself. And then when I reintroduce myself to him, he gonna see the clearness in me. And then we're gonna be able to kick that back and forth to one another.
Give me 3 takeaways from today's episode, Mr. Eric W.
Identification, man. How we may come from various journeys in life, but we have a common purpose and a common bond that we can identify with each other. Accountability. I'm accountable for myself, but then I'm accountable for my brother too. You know, and consistency. You know, he shared something. Our brother Raheem shared something about consistency, and consistency with me is something I am not consistent, brother Raheem. But because of today, because of this today, I will be more. I will show up for myself. See, if I keep showing up for myself, I can show up for you, and then I can show up for you. Yeah.
All right, Brother Raheem, give me a seed, and then I'm going to drop these little announcements. Give us a seed to take into this coming week, sir.
My seed gonna be the same seed I've been dropping there since
We
I
need
got
to
here.
hear it over and over again.
Micah 6 and 8. Do justly, have mercy, and walk humbly. Outside of God. If you do the right things and you have mercy when you do the right things and people don't treat you the way that you want to be treated, and you continue to be humble, when your season comes, you're gonna sprout up stronger than ever.
Look out. Guys, get a chance. Google the growth of a bamboo. It's been so many years underneath the ground, and then when it pushes through that earth, because it's not buried, it's planted. I think it hits like 10, 15, 20 feet. But it spent like so many years thinking that it was deceased, that it was buried, when it was really living and preparing itself to break through the ground.
You're
That's the
absolutely
bamboo
right.
tree, huh?
You're absolutely right.
You've heard you familiar with that bamboo? Okay. Let me knock these and I want to thank you guys, man. So far on this young lady that's working her way back into school, we've raised over X amount of dollars. So I want to thank you guys. I don't want to shout numbers out there because it's not about numbers. We've got 5.5 thousand people in Community Strong for Jackson MS. $1 from each of us would make a big contribution to us doing some other things in community. We're talking about $1. 5.5 thousand people. Go ahead.
How can individuals
Okay.
donate?
There's the Zelle right there. Okay. I want to thank you all for knowing me in community, for trusting me, for seeing the work that we do collaboratively. You know, when you're out there boots to the ground, you don't have to question what's going on with the work. So that's the Zelle there. And hopefully she'll be in here on the show to share her journey. That's going to be interesting because we stress that we don't want our babies going to school to better themselves, leaving there financially crippled. Ain't no reason a student should run up a $10,000 bill and they're not showing up for class. Some adult is dropping the ball.
Yeah.
Now, the child of the student is in a learning curve. So we can't say, well, you know, they need to grow up and blah, blah, blah. How can you talked about financial literacy? How can we grow up when we've never been exposed to it? Okay, so that's one announcement there. And I'm not blaming and shaming. The next is they got the Bright Futures Career Journey, a job fair. This is going to be on the 27th. There's the information there. If it doesn't apply to you, it applies to somebody that knows you. So let's be the steward, the shepherd, the pillar and the post for people that need opportunities. All right. Next up is they got this volunteer code enforcement, August the 27th. Let's get involved so we can take care of our communities. There's no help coming. There's no help. But if we show people and demonstrate that we seeding and planting and we're not buried, you'd be surprised how we attract others to our journey and our experiences. And that's a good example here. The only way I met you, Brother Eric, is because you stepped to me in the barbershop because I was talking about my being in recovery.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Otherwise, I wouldn't have met you. I wouldn't have met you, sir. Last but not least, on the 31st, and Brother Raheem, hopefully you can make this, and hopefully you too as well, we got the town hall meeting and strategy session. Because I asked him, is there any way we can get away from these words, town hall meeting? We've been town hall met so many times. Let's get into some strategy. And then let's get into some solutions. And then let's get into some actions. And then let's come back and reevaluate the strategy, the actions, and the solutions. But this is going to be on the 31st. So please, 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 you can't win sitting on the couch.
Is it August 31st?
August 31st. Yeah. That's going to be on a Monday. August 31st.
Where's that going to be located?
Oh, great question. It's going to be held at the telephone number is 662-577-1258. It's going to be on Ferris Street at one of our 517 North Ferris Street.
517 North
517 North Family Life Center. One of our historical churches. Last but not least, progress. Pain plus reflection equals progress. The truth, pain without reflection is just suffering with nothing to show for it. Pain with honest reflection becomes a principle, a philosophy you'll use for the rest of your life.
Brother Howard, how can someone listen to this this broadcast that's showing support this organization? This ministry.
That's a fantastic question. We are working on that, and we look forward to our viewers, our listeners, our supporters participating a little bit more actively. Thank you, Brother Raheem. And we're talking about resources invested in yourself. We're talking about growing this thing so that there's opportunities available for those who are looking for something a little bit more engaging.
No, I think public school kind of spoil and ruin our understanding of what education is. Yeah. Education is not free. Information is not free. And I feel your work here is providing information that is priceless. And I know for me and for others out there, they want to know how this information can continue to go.
Man, every time we close out the show, Brother Raheem, I want you to hit me with that, because I want to see my own progress. I want to see my growth. Yes. Hey, you got one thing that
I got one thing that I want to ask. How can the broader community? I'm a person that I like to spread knowledge, spread awareness. How can we support you doing this to reach others?
Continue to connect with Community Strong for Jackson MS.
Okay.
Follow us on our Facebook group.
All right.
Howard Sanders, uppercase I.
Okay.
YouTube, H Sanders #2. We're going to be revealing some more tangible ways of being connected and producing more.
Okay.
And I just want to thank you all for taking time out of your life to come in and share. I think we picked up another co-host. What you think, Brother Raheem?
I love it. I love the interaction.
Okay. Hey, guys, you are a superhero wherever you are. Know that you are you're valuable. You're very capable. We're being attacked, and we know how to battle because of our ancestors. We come from a battle mentality, and the work is not over with, guys. Don't let all these amenities and these distractions fool us that we don't have to battle each and every day. Community Connections Conversations. We'll see you again Thursday night at 7 o'clock. And I can't thank you all enough for loving on us the way we're loving on you. And that's going to do it. Hold on. Let me close us out with this little video. And then we out of here. Should have had it, Mike. Y'all threw me out. Man, these guys in here done flipped the script on me, asking me questions.
What you thought was gonna happen? You thought Brother Raheem was gonna keep letting you ask all the questions? Is that what you thought? Pass the mic. And you gave me my own mic too.
I gotta come back in here right.
Man.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get out of this. And that's it.
Unity, love, and peace. Peace. About the real, they try to keep it, but let's express how you feel. Good to be real, about no hate, no hate. We all in the same, they won't change the product of the truth. Initially, no pipe that don't allow if you did it.
When God wants to make you successful, He doesn't give you comfort. He gives you chaos, so you learn strength. He sends storms, so you learn growth. He applies pressure, so you learn peace. He removes people who disturb your spirit, even the ones you beg to let keep. Because God doesn't hand you success like a gift. He prepares you for it, piece by piece, in seasons that feel like punishment. while you're inside them. Sometimes he closes every single door. You apply, you try, you knock, and nothing opens. And you start thinking something's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. He's not punishing you. He's protecting you from rooms that would have shrunk your purpose. Rooms where you'd have settled. Rooms where you'd have become smaller just to fit. Some doors stay shut because what's behind them isn't yours, and God loves you too much to let you waste years finding that out the hard way. So when everything feels heavy and dark and slow, remember this: you're not being buried, you're being planted. There's a difference, and it's everything. A buried thing is finished. A planted thing is about to grow. The pressure you're under right now is the same pressure that makes a diamond. Because when God builds you himself, he makes you unshakable. If you're under pressure right now, my books were written for